And welcome back to Let's Play Animal Crossing for the GameCube. Last time we basically didn't do a whole lot of anything because we were just kind of trying to do chores for people and also went over the new house. This time we will be actually doing some stuff. Hopefully, question mark. Well, actually, no, we're not really going to be doing a whole lot. We're just going to be kind of doing chores today because I don't really have a whole lot planned. So we're just actually going to spend some time socializing with everybody in our town. Because frankly, we haven't actually done that very much lately. We've kind of been off doing other stuff. So yeah, let's actually just hang out in the town and just chill. First of all, I want to go to the store to see if they have a shovel. Because there's a thing I forgot to do earlier that necessitates having a shovel. So they do he does indeed have a shovel. Sadly, he'll give you the tutorial every time you buy the item. He doesn't give you the option to decline a tutorial, unlike a New Leaf. So that is a shame. What the heck is... Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I meant to push it kind of more to the left. It's not the button, a control stick towards the left. Fortune shirt. I have no clue what that says. Yeah, I have no clue what that says. I have a general idea, I just can't read the second character. So that kind of makes it really hard to read. So, let's just chill, actually. Just relax, take a day off from trying to go over big stuff and just, you know, relax, hang around town, not much to talk about. So do you have any favorites then? Okay, how come you always show up when I've got nothing for you to do? Okay, that's always a good way to start an episode. So let's go over to see Cody because he's kind of out of the way, so might as well see what he's up to first. Plus, he tends to move around a lot, being an active villager. Morning, it feels so invigorating to rise with the birds, doesn't it? You know what they say, the early bird gets the worm. They said that the last time I saw you. And you probably want something, don't you? I wonder what he... Oh yeah, the guy from the other town. Not like I've got any letters either, so it's hard to guess what he's up to. Who knows? Need a favor? Killer timing. Tad borrowed my handkerchief, I've heard both, and we'll give it back. Give that all for the what? Okay, so we have to go see Tad. Ironically, this is the same villager type. I just wanted to point that out. So more athletic types. And punchy. Right on cue. I heard some animals saying I've got a rep for being sort of a lazy slob. Untrue. Check out my spiffy outfit. I got it over at Tom Nook's. I asked you, would a lazy slob wear something this cool? Does it look just like an expensive Gracie brand outfit? I think it's a little tight on the old midsection. I have trouble saying no to snacks. So for the bargain price of just 120 bells, how about you buy this number 3 shirt for me? Sure. You're always so spiffed out. I'll take that as a compliment, I guess. So in other words, he is giving it to the fact that he is lazy and eats constantly. Point taken. So a couple trees are growing here, but not nearly enough, so we'll probably do that off screen. Try to get that perfect town. Let's see if anything's happening. I have heard that Katrina, the fortune teller, will be in Fairhaven on July 22nd. At least that's what my partner said. Inside said he said I think, and didn't sound entirely sure about it. Must admit that nothing about Katrina is absolutely certain. Myself, I'm not even sure that's her real name. So 2 days from now. Good to know. So that's obviously what we'll spend the time on Friday, but tomorrow is kind of an open book. Portia! Wow. First world problems, much. Love a cherry. We have no way to get a cherry, by the way. Just want to point that out. We literally have no way. If she said apple or orange, we would be fine. She has a boyfriend. Okay, that's actually really hilarious. Yeah, this game is a lot more blunt than the new games. I feel like, not to go on too much of a tangent, but I feel like it's just kind of an indicator of what Nintendo's like now. They're a lot safer in general, not just with their word choices, but just in general. Their games feel a lot safer. Like they're trying to not offend anybody. You know, like in New Leaf, for example, we said it was made optional to not scare children, actually. That is one myth that is actually true. Because Iwata asks... yeah, if you go read that, yeah, there's something about that. We say it was made optional just because he's considered really scary to little kids. So, yeah, I'm not personally... I always thought Resetti as a kid. As a kid, I always thought Resetti was hilarious, personally. I always thought he was, like, one of the best characters. I guess that's just me and my more biting sense of humor. I've always had this kind of love of sarcasm and sort of snark. So yeah, Resetti, I'm totally fine with Resetti as a character. He's actually one of my favorites. I have an amiibo sitting like not too far away from me, like a few feet on a shelf. Not on a shelf, on the top of a dresser, technically. But that's way more information than you actually need. In other words, I'm just saying I actually really like Mr. Resetti as a character. He doesn't have much development though, unlike like Tom Nook or the Able sisters. Even Blathers gets a lot of character development in Wild World. Or was it Sea Folk? Or was it both? I will probably be going over that at some point, actually. I have an idea of when we're gonna show it, by the way, so it's gonna be not too long from now, actually, if all goes well, and if all goes badly, then I don't know. Maybe change plans, but as far as I'm concerned, we're gonna come up on it pretty soon. He already... Yeah, we've heard that before. Wow, we have 3 Jock Villagers. That's like way too many. So we got the handkerchief back, so we gotta return it at some point. No rush. Or is it just really dirty? Like Dirt Cicada doesn't sound as good though. Also I should show off our progress so far. This is the fish. So I think there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 40 fish, 40 bugs. So, actually we should go back and look. So we have 1, 4, 5, 7, 12 fish, and 5, 7, 10, 13 bugs. I got it. Math in my head. I was going by rows, by the way. Insects are the... Wow, that was lucky. That was actually really good timing. Wow, yeah, good timing. I already donated a longhorn beetle a while ago, so here. This game has more varieties. Like, there's a small bass, a medium bass, a large bass, a sea bass. That's like way too many bass, so they just made it a black bass. I think a black bass is in this game too. So yeah, there's a lot of bass, which I'm okay with them getting rid of like a lot of them because frankly, it's really redundant. Only make the most of the day. Good advice. Came from far away to sell your carpet. You're in front of your house. You're not far away. Oh, she's imitating Sahara. Might as well, I mean, why not? Bamboo flooring is actually not bad, depending on what theme I want to go with for the upstairs. I have an idea what I want to do for the downstairs, but not for the upstairs. And there's something different. Not in. And he's probably like half asleep. And he's probably gonna yell at us, because he always yells at us. This is a pig. Get you so we can actually see you when we talk to you. Pop quiz, tell me which fish is worth more. Piranha. Yeah, 6,500. Coelacanth, I'm sure is what he's talking about. I think there's a coelacanth in this game. I should also point out that shoving villagers will actually make them very angry if you do it too much. And also hitting them with a net also makes them very angry. So, there's like the urban... Oh shoot, ladybug. There's an urban legend that doing this will actually cause animals to be more inclined to move out, and from what I can tell, that's kind of an urban legend. It's actually better to just ignore people you don't want in your town, rather than to forcibly try to get them to leave. I'm not sure if any of that's true, to be honest. And there's actually a lawnmower outside, I should point out. Good timing, huh? Yo! How nice of you to come to talk. I totally butchered that sentence, but something along those lines. Oh, she wants a letter. Cool. That's always a very easy chore to take care of. So I'm game for that. There's a ball in the dump. No one wants a ball, which we haven't seen any like that, but that does happen, where people just want a ball to play with. Hopefully we'll get that at some point, but probably not for a while. It's actually turning out to be one of the more interesting videos because we're actually doing stuff rather than just wandering around. Okay, so these two fossils are off to be mailed. We still need to find where we need to use the other shovel, because I did buy another shovel very intentionally, but I can't find where to use it today. I'll finish this letter off screen just to save time. Pick these two things up. I'll probably give her this umbrella I have because I don't need a second umbrella, to put it bluntly. But yeah, I'm looking for one of those little gold spots that have 1,000 bells because I think that's what you need to do what I want to do. Wow. I just got a wrong number just looking over at my phone. I've been getting so many wrong numbers lately, and they're like, they don't even get a chance to ring because of how quickly they hang up. It's like, stop calling this number if you realize it. Oops, I did not mean to push speed that many times. Wow, I just totally faced through him. That's odd. Just told me some crazy stuff I couldn't figure out, and all of a sudden, everyone started being really mean to me. She must have put some crazy hacks on me, like I saw this guy do on TV the other day. Yeah, Katrina, actually there's a lot to talk about with Katrina, so that's gonna be a fun time, actually. It's gonna be a lot to cover. Because she actually does change several gameplay mechanics. Cody is gone, so we'll have to return it later. And in the meantime, I'll still just continue looking for the thing I'm looking for. It's just being really elusive today, because I think there is like a golden bell spot, or there's supposed to be a golden bell spot every day, but I'm not finding it today. It's probably the 1 acre I haven't looked. It's behind the tree. One of those two options. Again, just working on the perfect town gradually, so might as well take this tree out. I'll get the stump out later. Butch's house. Haven't seen him for a long time, but frankly, I would be okay with him moving, because we already have Boris, and he's frankly a more interesting villager. Cody, yeah. Where the heck did he go? Wouldn't it be hilarious if he's in the plaza with Tad, just because he asked me to do it, and then it's like he's right there. Yeah, we have a lot of repeat villager types, which is a little bit unfortunate. But there are only 4 villager types in this game, I think. When you're really bored and you get a letter that makes you really happy, well, I just love getting letters, and when I get a good one, I like to send a present back in return. So that's why you should write me all the time. Wow, way to throw in the backhanded compliment, like, right after saying something actually kind of sweet. Yeah, I'm just not finding the thing today, so maybe have to do that tomorrow. Really wanted to do that today though, because it might take a little bit of time that we could spend doing other stuff with Katrina. Trina visiting soon. It's probably in one of the upper acres. So yeah, we're just gonna make a quick pass through the town to see if we can find the, oh, there it is. Okay, that's actually really easy to remember, so that's actually kind of lucky. So dig up here, 1,000 bells, and also bury a shovel. That's the main thing I wanted to do today, actually. And just, it turned into a gold spout. Okay. I didn't think it did that. I'm gonna take out this tree just in case it actually will grow. I don't know if it actually will. I don't remember how it works in this game, to be honest. And I guess we just have to wait and see what happens tomorrow. In any case, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Animal Crossing for the GameCube.